I am Captain Randy Kramer, United States Marine Corps Special Section, Covert Military Space Program arm of the Marine Corps.
Did you happen to see any of the jump rooms?
Not on the moon, no. We had them when I was in the MDF on Mars many years later, but I'd never seen the jump rooms on the moon. Oh, I wasn't really stationed on the moon. The moon was more of a transfer station. So anyone who's ever gone through induction into the military knows you go to a processing center, they give you a medical, you fill out your contract, you sign your contract, they give you a packet with your contract in it, and then put you on a bus or a plane to your duty station. So pretty much the same thing, except we're at Luna Operations Command, but you still have to go to medical, get a medical background, medical checkup, a psych eval, sign the contract, and you get a packet with your contract in it, and then they put us on a bigger ship, on a spaceship, and then that ship went through a wormhole to Mars, and then from there we had our packet scanned, and then that told us where we were going. So again, anyone who's been through normal military induction, it's a very similar process. It's just happening at a different place on a different scale, and you don't take a bus to your duty station, you take a spaceship. But then once we got to Aries Primus, which is the headquarters for the MDF and the Mars colonies, we did get sent to our duty station, which in my case was Forward Station Zebra, on something that was not unlike a bus. It was just an atomic powered hovering bus. So it was kind of like still getting there by bus.
Where is Lunar Operations Command on the moon?
On the dark side, I mean, I don't have a map for me to like point out and say it's here, but it's on the dark side somewhere. Aries Primus, it's, again, I can't say exactly where because I don't have a map to show me where it is, but it's somewhere near the equator. But again, I'm not exactly sure where. No one ever pointed it out to me on a map that then I could go, oh, there it is. Like, you know, I've just been there.
Thomas Alvin, who said that he was in one of these programs 20 years back, said there were native Martians on Mars that actually looked human, and they had like an olive-colored skin.
I've heard of that. I've never met them. So of what I'm told are about the 5 species that are indigenous to Mars, I've met 2 of them. The indigenous insectoids and indigenous reptoids, but I've heard that there are a few other species, including a humanoid species that looks a lot like us, but that I've never met. So I've heard of them, but never met them.